This video is our first run in Slay the Spire 2 with Necrobinder. My first time ever playing Necrobinder. And we've managed to combine a bunch of different cards together to get Osty, our trusty hand, to do all kinds of damage. Let's dive into it.
We share the same goal. I love that I don't have to fight Chosen 3 times per act. Oh my god, same, bro. He killed all that I love. Oh. My power is yours. Stone Humidifier. Here we go. Whenever you rest at a rest site, raise your max HP by 5. At the start of elite combats, draw 2 additional cards. Receive Greed. Gain 3/3/3 gold. At the start of your turn, summon 1. Summon Osty with 1 HP. If already summoned, raise his max HP by 1 for this combat. Greed. It's an unplayable... Wait, what does Eternal mean? Does Eternal mean you can't remove it? Unleash. Osty deals 6 damage. Deals additional damage equal to Osty's current HP. Okay. So this gets better the more HP we get Osty. And it's going to be better than Strike. What if Osty's dead? Maybe it doesn't do anything if Osty's dead? How's sequel going? It's going awesome. It's going awesome. Game seems very, very good so far. Yeah, co-op's fun. Or co-op should be fun. I'm going to probably do some co-op eventually. I'm not going to do co-op for a little while. I'm going to just enjoy the game solo for a bit. But at some point, we'll definitely do some co-op. It's really nice that they've added co-op, though. Like, me and Lizzie have had a lot of fun playing co-op games. And I didn't really think we'd be able to... Spire is not a game I'd considered that we'd be able to play together. But now we'll actually be able to do it. Osty is so great when you get him higher than your HP. He'll get nerfed for sure. Oh, yeah? I mean, let's have a look at the map. Do we have a shop? Oh, man, I'm not very good at remembering the bosses so far. I can't remember what that one is. I might not have seen that one, actually. Big rock thing. What's it called? Waterfall Giant. Okay, no, I haven't seen this one yet. Bro, is there more than 3 different bosses for each act yet? No? Also, wait, is this Act 1B? I've only just realized. This might not be the Overgrowth. This might be the Underdogs. I mean, to be honest, I don't love these options. At the start of each elite combats, draw 2 cards. I mean, we could just get 333 gold and go straight into this shop. We could just go straight into this shop. I kind of like that. And then we can head up here. Alright, we've got a curse, but we've got 333 gold. Man, in Slay the Spire 1, I hated curses for gold. But it's not a terror. I know, because I know what the curse is, it's not quite as bad. It's not as bad when you know what the curse is. And also, it's more gold. Can't remove the curse. We can't, but it doesn't actually do anything. Ooh! Bro, it is the Underdogs. Oh, damn, okay. Toadpoles. Yeah. Defend, strike. Wait, he's literally got 1 health. Huh? Of your relic. Cursed Pearl. Upon pickup, receive gold, greed, and gain 333 gold. So Osty's got 1 health. This is at the start of your turn, summon 1. So he just gained 1 health there. He gained 1 health. So he does 8 damage. So it does 6, and then extra damage equal to his health, which is currently 2. Bodyguard. Summon 5. Wait, hang on a second. Bodyguard. Summon 5. Huh. Summon 5. We'll make this 13. Goes to 7 health. Yeah, that works. Wait, it's just got thorns. Wait, what if I do Osty on that? Okay, Osty takes the damage. But if we were to strike this, I think we take the damage? Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Deals additional damage equal to Osty's current HP. So Osty can tank a lot of the damage for us. Which is really nice. Wait. That looked like it hit both of us. That actually looked like it hit both of us there. Also, that was only thorns for 1 turn. 12 gold, add a card to your deck. Right. Poke, pass, or drain power. Draw 3 cards. Deal 10 damage and upgrade 2 random cards in your draw pile. Bro, draw 3 cards for 1 is pretty good. Osty deals 6 damage. I mean, it's hard to not take the card draw. Take the draw. Right, shop.
Sliced Fred just resubscribed for 66 months. 3 months to go, pause saw.
Hey, Sliced Fred, welcome back to the Jackoffs. Thank you very much, mate. Cheers, bro. Damn, apply 21 Doom and 1 week to all enemies. Lava Lamp. At the end of combat, upgrade all card rewards if you took no damage. That's quite cool. Red Mask at the start of each combat, apply 1 week to all enemies. Start each combat with 3 thorns. I mean, we're more likely to get this active if we make them weak. So we could be like, right, we'll upgrade, we'll take the Red Mask, so all the enemies are weak. And then it's less likely we take damage, and we get Lava Lamp. Although, does this work on Osty, or does this just work on our health? Like, if Osty takes damage, does that still count as taking no damage? I think it probably does. It probably does. Invoke, next turn summon 2 and gain 2 energy. Alright. If Osty is alive, he deals 9 damage to all enemies, you gain 9 block, and he dies. Is that a good card? I don't know, I kind of like the combo of the Lava Lamp and the Red Mask. It's gonna be a way of getting more upgraded cards. I'm gonna try it. Let's try Lava Lamp, Red Mask, and we're gonna try and get upgraded cards with this. We're gonna try and take no damage. So do we want to do enemies over events then? I don't really want to do a mega early elite. Maybe we do event, enemy, campfire, enemy. Let's do that. Because we can upgrade bodyguard. Give Osty more health. What is that? Sludge spinner. Wait, I think Osty dies here. How does this work? I don't know how this works if it's doing 6 damage. Is that going to hit Osty? It'll hit... Wait, it hits us, not Osty? Really? Damage goes your block, then Osty, then you. Huh. Osty absorbs all unblocked attack damage. Okay, so we can first and foremost, we can block. I'm gonna really try and take no damage. Oh no. So we've taken damage, right? So... Oh, wait. No, we haven't taken damage. Osty took damage. I'm getting confused. I'm getting confused. Osty's size scales with max health. Okay, I think I get it now. I think I get it. Alright, did we take no damage? Lava lamp? Oh. It worked. That's cool, bro. Upgraded cards this early on. Love that. Alright, pull from below plus. Deal 7 damage for each ethereal card played this combat. We have 1 ethereal card. We have pass. So plus, retain, deal 11 damage to all enemies. Or pull aggro plus. Summon 5, gain 9 block. I mean, I do like the... If Osty has higher health, it's harder for us to take damage, and then we're more likely to get upgraded cards, right? So summon seems really good for us. So let's do that. I think it's going to help us to continue to get more upgraded cards. Full aggro is Necro's Glacier. Sea Punk. Unleash. Pass. Bodyguard, defend. Yeah, the fact that Osty saves our health is super nice for this lava lamp, man. Lava lamp is really cool. Haven't seen this before. Unleash. And if we don't take any damage again, we're gonna get another more upgraded cards offered. It's got 1 strength. So far, I'm pretty happy with the decision to get the curse for all this gold, because it's enabled us to get this lava lamp, which is going to lead to so many upgrades. It's going to be well worth having this curse for the amount of upgrades we're going to get, right? Is there a relic to keep Osty's max HP across fights? I don't imagine you can scale it across fights. But I imagine there are some that make him, like, start with more. Or something like that. $60 gold strength pot. Ooh, upgraded card. Bro, what is that? Berry plus? Deals 63 damage? Deals 63 damage? It's 4 energy, bro. How do we get 4 energy? It's like bludgeon plus plus. I mean, we're nowhere near getting 4 energy, though, so it's unplayable right now. Why are they all upgraded? They're all upgraded because we've got this relic called Lava Lamp. At the end of combat, upgrade all card rewards if you took no damage. So we're really prioritizing taking no damage in the combat so that we get upgraded cards offered to us. Right, Snap. Osty deals 10 damage, add retain to a card in your hand. Not bad. Fetch plus. Osty deals 6 damage. If this is the first time this card has been played this turn, draw 1 card. It draws once. Unlike other times when we don't prioritize taking damage. Yeah, exactly. Let's go fetch. Fetch plus. Right, what do we upgrade? I think we upgrade Bodyguard. What does Unleash? Osty deals 9 damage. Let's upgrade Bodyguard. Summon 7. Right, how would this deck do against elites? I don't really know. Punch Construct. So you do see this guy in Act 3 with those 2 sentry looking things. Hey. 14 damage. Ow. 5 times 2 and it's going to debuff us. Fetch. Defend, defend, strike. What pots do we have here? We've got skill pot and strength pot. So we could use skill pot to save us health one time. If we're desperate. Okay, just getting Osty a bit bigger here. 28 health Osty here. 26 damage. 33 damage. Wow, that's strong. Alright, more upgraded cards. Here we go. 11 gold. Add a card to your deck. Snap plus. Defy plus. Shield of Flesh plus. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 13 damage. Snap is back, yes. Defy. I mean, gain 7 block and apply 2 weak is quite strong. It's ethereal, though. Oh, it says Sleight of Flesh. Oh, yeah. Not shield. Yeah, I was wondering why I didn't block. Osty probably in for a nerf soon. I mean, how many debuffs do we have at the moment? Currently none. So currently, the Slate of Flesh doesn't really do anything. But it would be good with would be good with Defy. I think Defy looks like a good card. Right, let's do an elite. Here we go. What the hell are these things? Right, how are we going to take no damage here? This might be a fight where we need to use skill pot, maybe strength pot as well. Wait, does Osty gain strength? Wait, how does strength work with Osty? Why is this doing 0 times 3? Oh, because it's weak. Read their buffs. The first time Phantasmal Gardener is hit each turn, it gains 6 block. Phantasmal Gardener. Okay. So hitting them multiple times a turn doesn't really work. I'm going to use a skill pot. Gain 11 block next turn, gain 1 energy. Gain 13 block, reduces card's cost by an energy whenever anyone dies. It's good delay. I'm going to use a strength pot as well, just because I don't like this. Okay, strength hasn't buffed Osty's damage here. Oh, it goes into a cute little... whatever that is. So AoE would be good here. Ooh, and then regrows. Ooh, nasty. That thing just buffed itself. Weak is no longer applied. That's a lot of damage. Fetch. Right. Pull aggro. Summon 5, gain 9 block, and then we could bodyguard or defy. I mean, I want to play all of these. Wait, we can play all of them. Pull aggro and bodyguard, and then we can also defy. Strong. Now Osty's big, and that buffs our other damage card, wherever it is. Where Osty does damage. Okay, this one's buffing. Quite a weird enemy. Fetch. It's gonna be hard to not take damage here. I think we should pass. Right, now what? He's intentionally not using fast mode. He's not using max screen shake mode. I'll be very happy to never see these gardeners again. Ooh, yeah. Bit of a complicated one. Well, I can see why Necrobinder has less health, because Osty can just tank so much for you.
Jazzposu just resubscribed for 56 months. How do we like SDS2 so far? Won't have time to play myself until Sunday.
Oh, Jazzposu, we like it a lot so far, man. We like it a lot. Welcome back to the Jack-Off. Cheers, mate. Damn. Pull aggro. The Unleash is our one big attack. Drawing that Unleash feels so important every time. This is tough. Jack is fuming he has to go on a vacation instead of working every day. Something like that. Right, Unleash does 18 damage, but we could pull aggro to make it do even more. Pull aggro seems good. They've all got 2 strength. The one at the back is buffing itself, but we can just pull aggro Unleash. Unleash now does 23 damage. So we'll kill the one at the front that's about to do 9 damage. Boom! And that is 1 down. 1 down. Okay. What now? Oh man, we can't kill the one at the back. This actually looks pretty bad. We can't kill one this turn, and they're doing a lot of damage. 27 damage. I think Osty almost dies here. Osty almost dies. Okay, it's still just about alive. Okay, fetch. Strike. 2 strikes would kill it. We could do double strike on the back one. Wait. It's the first time it gets hit. Okay, so it only gets We can double strike to kill that one now. And then defy. Okay, 2 to go. Okay, deals additional damage to Osty's current HP. Okay, it's not his max HP. Not his max HP. That would have been stronger. You want to see the upgraded version? No. This does 3 more damage. Okay, there's only one left. Delay. I mean, at the moment, we're getting through this without taking damage, which is our main objective here, which is pretty crazy if we can do that. Oh, I could have had lethal there, actually, I think. Boom! We're going to get 3 upgraded cards off it again. We get a relic. We get meal ticket. That is healing in shops. We do not need healing right now. Borrowed time plus. Apply 3 doom to yourself. Gain 2 energy. Wow. 2 energy? But doom on ourselves. Misery plus. It's a 0 cost attack with retain. Deal 9 damage. Apply any debuffs on the enemy to all other enemies. Wow. Borrowed time and misery both look really interesting. I mean, 2 energy for 0 looks pretty strong. I think I want to go with borrowed time, to be honest. 3 doom just means you can't go under 3 health. Yeah, that's great. We're going to go with that. It's a big energy. Right, should we go for another elite? Or do we want to go through campfires? We could maybe do more elites here. Let's go through an event. Slippery Bridge. While crossing a rickety wooden bridge, there's a sudden torrent of rain. Massive gusts of wind buffet you, threatening to end your journey. Fetch plus is removed from your deck, or hold on to potentially randomize the option. Right, I'm going to randomize the option here. I like the fetch. Defend is removed from your deck. Okay, we'll sacrifice the defend here. I'd rather remove a strike, but I don't really want to lose too much more health. So I'm going to sacrifice the defend. Moving on. It feels a bit risky to do an elite with no pots. But I kind of like it. I'm going to do it. What is that? What is that? Parrying shield. If you end a turn with at least 10 block, deal 6 damage to a random enemy. Okay. Oh, here we go. Terror Eel. What does that say? The first time Terror Eel's HP release reaches 70 or below, it becomes stunned. Right, so stunned at half health. Pull aggro. Fetch. Bodyguard. Or Defy, though. Defy makes it weak. Defy looks good. I'm going to Defy. Weak for multiple turns. I think it's going to do quite a lot of damage. 2 times 3 and it buffs itself. Borrowed time. That's a way of getting energy, but we can't actually spend the energy here. Borrowed time is much better if we draw it with pass. $18 damage. Fetch. Pass. Bodyguard. Unleash does 20 damage. Doesn't quite get it where we want it, so we'll defend. Ow. It's not weak anymore, doing 3 times 3. Okay, we do 6 damage with a parrying shield. Parrying shield is definitely giving us some free damage, which is quite nice. Fetch. Pull aggro. We may as well use borrowed time. 3 doom to ourselves, it's not a problem. We got 2 strikes in for that. Unleash. Cool. Is it gonna debuff us? Pass. Summon 7 and strike. What is that? We are vulnerable. It's doing 25 damage. Unleash does 20 here. 20. Ooh, are we going to take a big hit here? I think we take a big hit here. Okay. So the damage does all get applied at once. Oh, he comes back to life immediately. Osty comes back to life immediately. Interesting. So we did kill the elite, but we don't get an upgraded card. Attack pot, Venerable Tea Set. Whenever you enter a rest site, start the next combat with initial 2 energy. Cool. Demesne. Power. At the start of your turn, gain 1 energy and draw 1 additional card. Ooh. It upgrades to 2 energy. Dance Macabre. Whenever you play a card that costs 2 or more, gain 3 block. Don't love that. Debilitate. Deal 7 damage. Vulnerable and weak are twice as effective against the enemy for the next 3 turns. Oh, wow. That feels like it's got a lot of potential. But I think we should go Demesne. Gain an extra energy and draw an additional card every turn. It's just so good. We've got to upgrade it as well. It's ethereal, so we kind of need to play it when we draw it. Oh, it's a clam. Sewer clam. Please read how I pronounce it if you're going to be picking it. Was that not right? You trying to tell me that wasn't right? Right. It's just domain. What? It's pronounced prostate. I enjoyed the gameplay last night. Love the new event. It's not sure I could work out new characters just yet, especially this one. Loving it, man. Really loving it so far. Oh, God. I'm going to have so much fun with this game, man. I'm going to have so much fun. There's so much to learn. But yeah, I'm loving the events. I'm loving the animations, the sound effects, the card variety, the enemy variety. So many different enemies now. Trying to learn the new characters as well. I mean, this is only my first run with Necrobinder, so it's going to take us a while to get used to these new characters. I really need to draw a block card here. Okay, defend will do. Defend will do. I just needed any block card. Pass. Okay, pass and borrowed time together is beautiful. That's what we want. Bro, what's the biggest Osty someone's had so far? What's the biggest Osty someone's had? Unleash. $20 gold, Swiftbot, add a card to your deck. Pull aggro plus, bone shards plus, or flatten plus. 89, 70 something. Damn. So we could pull aggro again. If Osty's alive, he deals 12 damage to all enemies and you gain 12 block, but he dies. I don't think we want Osty to die here. Flatten costs 0 if Osty's attacked this turn. That has massive potential. It does cost 2. Wait, it costs 0 if he's attacked. So it works really well with Fetch. It does work very well with Fetch. And it works with... what? The other one. Unleash. So I've got 2 cards that make him attack so far. Pull aggro seems good, though. But let's try a Flatten. because it's damage, and I would like some more damage. If you draw multiple flattens, only the first one played costs anything. Ah. So you can draw them together and it's actually not bad. Yeah, makes sense. Whenever Fossil Stalker deals unblocked attack damage, it gains 3 strength. Well, we're gonna make sure that doesn't happen then. Really need to get rid of these strikes. I want Osty to do all the attacking. I actually don't want to do any attacking. I want Osty to be doing all of it. Fetch Flatten. Huge. That's a good combo, bro. Fetch Flatten. Love that. Block Pot. Add a card to our deck. They're all upgraded. Retain. Gain 1 energy. Exhaust. Dirge Plus. Wisp Plus. Dirge Plus. Spur Plus. Summon 4 X times. Add X souls into your draw pile. Spur Plus. Retain. Summon 5. And Osty heals 7. Oh, a way of healing Osty could be quite good. Summon 4 X times. So if we place summon on 3 energy, it's like summon 12. But Spur looks good. I'm going to go Spur. Right, I think we can try and do another elite. Let's go. This is cool, bro. What on earth is that thing? What is that? It's a Gremlin Merc. Surprise. Something is off about this creature. Okay, I wonder if that's the helmet. Its helmet's gonna come off and then something's gonna happen, maybe? Full aggro. Oh, if we had 1 more energy here, I mean, we could do like Bodyguard, Unleash, Flatten. We probably do just Unleash, Flatten rather than Bodyguard, though. I don't know. Do we really do that? It might just be Summon. Wait, is this an elite? No. What does that thing say? Steals 20 gold when attacking. Okay, we might need to deal with that. Okay. Retain summon 5, he heals 7.
Mazarenko just resubscribed for 4 months.
Hey, Mazarenko, welcome back to the Jackals. Thank you very much, mate. Cheers. Fetch. Borrowed time. Apply 3 doom to yourself. Ah, hey. Fat Gremlin? Oh. It's the Fat Gremlin. Bro, it's got one of these little money bags. Little money bag? Wait, the Gremlins steal from you now. He's got 40 gold. When killed, returns all the stolen gold. He's got 40 of my gold right now. And he's running away immediately. Bro, he has to die right now. Okay, we can actually just flatten him. And that works. Is this guy going to run away as well? Yeah, get out of here, bro. Give me that gold. This guy run away as well? Or does this guy just stab? This guy might just keep stabbing. Block pot, we can't take that. Here we go. Invoke plus. Next turn, summon 3 and gain 3 energy. Gain 6 block, apply 11 doom to all enemies. Bro, we're going to be getting a lot of energy, you know. Let's do Invoke plus. Okay. Elite. What is that? Skulking Colony. About to give us some status cards. Skulking Connie cannot lose more than 20 HP each turn. Okay. Gonna buff itself. Yeah, gain energy and draw each turn. Pretty crazy card if we can upgrade it. I think we do need to upgrade it though. Defy. Invoke, defend. Bro, I want to get Osty to 100 health. I want to get a 100 health Osty. They're 46. I mean, this is probably already the biggest Osty I've had. Big. Mango. Upon pickup, raise your max HP by 14. It is still in the game confirmed. We're now at 80 max HP. Doesn't really do that much for us, I don't think. Reap plus. Retain, deal 33 damage. Grave Warden plus. Gain 10 block and a soul plus into your draw pile. Snap plus. Osty deals 10 damage and retain to a card in your hand. I mean, maybe Grave Warden's worth taking. It is just a block card. Game is out in early access, yes. How's every card reward upgraded? I've got a relic. I've got a relic called Lava Lamp. At the end of combat, upgrade all card rewards if you took no damage. So we're really putting an emphasis on trying to take no damage so that we can get upgraded card rewards. I'll take a Grave Warden just because it's more block. Right, and we're going to upgrade here, and we're going to upgrade Depth. Oh, Osty's here. Take this thing. Right, I haven't faced this boss before. Bro, if we take no damage against the boss, we're gonna get upgraded rare cards offered to us. That is a cool looking boss. Taking Grave Warden for the block, lol. What a noob. He also skipped Dirge Plus. Oh, what an idiot. What an absolute noob. What is he doing? Okay. Steam Eruption. When killed, deals 15 damage at the end of your next turn. What? What? When killed, deals 15 damage at the end of your next turn. Is that like gonna hurt us in Act 2? Second phase. See, plenty of other enemies die, then do something. So it is just when it dies, is it? That's a bit weird, though. It's a bit weird for a boss to have an effect that just does something when it dies, which is ages away. Draw 3 cards, exhaust. Oh, it's going up. 18. Okay. Start your turn, gain 1 energy and draw a card. Looks good. Draw 3 cards, exhaust. Yeah, I really don't want strikes in this deck. Strikes feel really, really terrible. What's that? At the end of the player turn, if the Necrobinder has 3 or less HP, it dies. Oh, that's Doom. Yeah, okay. 37 damage. Flatten. It's about to heal. I mean, how are we going to block this? Osty will block for us. Yeah, we should be able to get Osty big enough, to be fair. Wow. The draw 3 is big. So the longer the fight goes on, the more this steam is going to do. Will we kill it here? Or do we? It's stunned. It's got infinite health. The creature is trying to take you down with it. It will attack you for 30 damage before being destroyed. Okay. Let's see how it is. It's fine. Oh, weakening it does affect the bomb. Crazy. 63 health Osty. It's our biggest Osty so far. It blows up. Nice. 100 gold. Skill pot we could take. Oh my god, it's upgraded cards here. Neurosurge Plus. Gain 4 energy, draw 2 cards. At the start of your turn, apply 3 doom to yourself. Bro, that's bonkers. Gain 4 energy, draw 2 cards. Eradicate is retain, deal 14 damage X times. Times up plus. Retain, deal damage equal to the enemy's doom. We can't really take that. I feel like we go Neurosurge. We do have to be a little careful about our doom, right? Because we're gonna have 2 cards that apply doom to ourselves. So that is a little scary. But we're gonna take it. It seems insane. Okay, Hive. We've got the crab boss. And what do we do here? Such malice paints your heart. Pael. Have we had Pael every time so far? I don't know if we've had Pael every time. We would share the same pain if you knew what's befallen me. There is no peace on your path. Take a part of me to ease your burdens. Right. Pael's flesh. Gain an additional energy at the start of your 3rd turn and every turn after that. Pael's Tooth. Remove 5 cards from your deck. After each combat, randomly add 1 back upgraded. I do really like that one. Pael's Eye. The first time each combat, you end your turn without playing cards. Exhaust your hand and take an extra turn. I mean, what would we remove from the... to get back? Because a lot of our deck is upgraded already. So actually, the removing and getting them back upgraded isn't that good. I mean, we could get them back on defense, right? We could toss defend, defend, defend. What about Pael's Flesh? I don't want to end a turn without playing cards because we're trying to play cards. We're trying to not take any damage, right? So that we get upgraded cards. So I don't really want to be doing this because by skipping turns, we're going to be taking damage more, which makes it harder for us to get upgraded cards. So I don't really like this one. Can't you just take 2 to remove all strikes that one defend? We can, and then we'll just get them back upgraded, and that is fine. It's a safety net versus bad draw. Oh. Oh. Oh, yes. Okay, we get the extra turn immediately. I see. So it is like re-rolling a hand. Okay, I get it. The first time each combat, you end your turn without playing cards. Exhaust your hand and take an extra turn. I mean, it depends what we draw. Right? It literally depends what we draw. I'm quite happy with most of our deck. Like, I don't really like the idea of exhausting our deck when I'm quite happy with our deck. Especially when we've got quite a lot of card draw right now. Like, we've got some good card draw. We've got Neurosurge, Demesne, Grave Warden for the Soul, Pass. So we could just give it 3 defenders and pass. There are 5+ years of Demesne incoming. Oh, God. Alright, let's try the eye. Let's try the eye. First time each combat, you end your turn without playing cards, exhaust your hand, and take an extra turn. So, if we get a bad draw, it could basically just make up for the bad draw. We've got the crab boss, where we have to hit both of the things and turn around. We've got quite a lot of money. Where are the shops? Shops are here, or here, or here. I don't really like forcing ourselves down this left-hand path. I don't really like that way. Don't want to do that. I just realized that the color is the character you're playing. I don't like that path. I like this way. And then we can either pick. We can either go elite or 2 campfires. Or this way. And then, well, we could either go up here and go do another elite. Or here. Yeah, quite nice. Alright. Ooh, this is the steel guy. This guy steals stuff. Bro, if we don't get blocked turn 1, we're going to take lots of damage here. Neurosurge. Gain 4 energy, draw 2 cards. Incredibly strong. Not a very good draw, though, to be honest. I'm going to use Skill Pot. Summon 20, exhaust. Okay. It's kind of like Impervious. Getting Impervious vibes from that one. Forgot the eye already? Oh, yeah, I did forget the eye. There's no way he's ever remembering the eye. Fetch? He's trying to steal my fetch. Wow, we're getting loads of energy here. I like it. Absolutely smoked that thing. Smoked. Blessing of the Forge. Take your stolen card back. Wait, what is that? Fetch? Yeah, I like fetch. I think I want that back. So plus, fetch plus, poke plus. Osty deals 9 damage. Retain, deal 11 damage to all enemies. So I'm assuming fetch doesn't... Like, you don't want multiple fetch. It says if the first time this card has been played, though. So maybe we can have multiple fetch. Multiple fetch works fine. Okay. I think I'll do it then. Doom officially sucks. Try to kill the big 3-part worm if he regenerates a part before Doom take effect. Alright, let's try fetch then. Fetch flat and kills that exactly. That's pretty disgusting. Get in there. Very nice. 12 gold, add a card to your deck. Snap plus, Grave Blast plus, Shroud plus. Whenever you apply Doom, gain 3 block. Osty deals 10 damage and retain to a card in your hand. Or Grave Blast deals 6 damage, but a card from your discard pile into your hand. Putting a card from your discard pile in your hand. So we can Grave Blast, like, one of the really strong cards. So we could Grave Blast, like, Neurosurge. Neurosurge is a power? Oh, we can't Grave Blast that. Okay. Alright, we'll skip that then. Skip that then. Shop. Oh, what's that? Punch Dagger. Upon pickup, enchant an attack with Momentum 5. Increases card's attack damage by 5 when played this combat. Centennial Puzzle will try to never take damage, so I don't really like that. I don't really like any of these. At the start of your turn, transform 1 card in your hand. Volley, deal 10 damage to run any extra. Bro, I don't like these. I might just remove a card. I think I'm just going to remove a strike. I've been saying I really don't want these strikes in the deck. Let's remove a strike. Nice. We could take Happy Flower. If you don't care about your own attacks, friendship is basically free. Lose 2 strength, gain 1 energy at the start of each turn. Lose 1 strength, gain 1 energy at the start of each turn. Oh, so if we're only attacking with Osty, we don't care about having strength. Yeah, that is interesting, actually. Bro, we're gonna have so much energy here. We're actually gonna have so much energy. We could do Happy Flower and Friendship. And energy is not a problem at all. Okay. Ironclad has the most broken power I've ever seen. The strongest power I've used on Ironclad was probably Pyre. Which one are you talking about? Pyre was insane in our Ironclad run. Where do I have -5 strength? Oh, yeah, this thing. Okay. The debuff. When you play a card, lose 1 strength and 1 dex. Neurosurge. Demesne. Okay. In 4 block. Okay. Fetch. Fetch. Nearly there. Oh man, we're actually cycling really well here. It's kind of an annoying enemy though. Saints Match 2 about to burst through 300k concurrent players. Jeez. So far, by the way, Lava Lamp has been fantastic. It's been a great relic. Sikkim. Osty deals 6 damage. Whenever Osty hits this enemy this turn, summon 3. Ooh. That works very well with Fetch. Putrefy looks quite good, though. Apply 3 weak and 3 vulnerable looks solid. But I'm going to go Sikkim. Sikkim Plus. Right, elites or campfires? Let's try an elite. First time infected prism takes attack damage each turn, the attacker gains energy. Okay, we're gonna get loads of energy. Whenever Osty does 6 damage when it hits this enemy, summon 3. Okay, Sikkim works well with double fetch here. It's nice. Thought your turn to play 3 Doom to yourself. Okay. Oh man, I really like the heal. The healing Osty is super nice there. We got 9 Doom. So when this purple bar gets to our full bar, we actually just die. We literally die, I think. Fetch. Fetch. Apply 3 Doom to yourself. We're applying a lot of Doom to ourselves. We do kind of put ourselves on a timer a bit there. Is what we're doing. I had a soul deck, that shit's broken. Okay. Nice. Stone Cracker. At the start of boss combats, upgrade 3 random cards in your draw pile for the rest of combat. Okay. Sick'em again. Osty deals 6 damage. Whenever Osty hits this enemy this turn, summon 3. I quite like the Sick'em so far. Let's do Sick'em again. Right, I can't see what's going on. Let's get rid of our drawing here. Where do we go here? I don't think we need a shop. Let's try and do some events, maybe. We can do an elite and some events. Field of man-sized holes. The sudden sight of a massive field gorged with large outlines of bodies stops you in your tracks. One of these outlines matches your own. It's perfect. What? Are these like graves? Resist. Remove 2 cards from your deck and add normality to your deck. Or enter your hole. Enchant a card with perfect fit. Whenever this would be shuffled into your draw pile, place it on the top instead. I wonder if you can get multiple enchantments on one card. I don't know. Maybe we enter our hole here. What do we want to put in? I got baited by this one and thought it was just one normality. It is, no? It says add normality. Do you understand the reference? No, I don't. I don't get it. I'm gonna... Wait, what do we want to... Whenever this be shuffled in your draw pile, put it on top. I mean, maybe card draw. Maybe to just, like, pass. Google the Enigma of Amigara Fault. What the hell is that? Pass. Okay, it has perfect fit. It's a snug fit, but you squeeze yourself into the hole. The further you go, the darker it becomes. Eventually, you see a faint light grow brighter and reveal the other side. You step out unchanged, but now understand the intimate secrets of life. Let's upgrade the card we've just buffed. I think we've just buffed anyway. I think that was a buff. Maybe it was a nerf, but I think we buffed it. Regular enemy combats are no longer encountered in event rooms. Right, I mean, campfires aren't that amazing for us. I might do event enemy campfire elite event. Looks pretty good. Potion Courier. There is a sour smell in the air, and shortly after you find a potion courier collapsed on the ground. Unmoving, lifeless, dead. While their belongings have been ransacked, there is a batch of foul-smelling potions with a note, Recipient Merchant. Procure 3 foul potions. A foul potion deals 12 damage to everyone. Yeah, I thought that. Can be thrown at the merchant for 100 gold instead. What? Can be thrown at the merchant for 100 gold? There's no shop soon. There's no shop anytime soon. Procure 1 random uncommon potion. What are the uncommon potions? Also, when it says procure, does that mean I get some kind of decision over what we do here? It says random, though. It says random. I don't know. I don't think I like the foul potions one. Let's go the uncommon potion. Clarity extract. Draw 1 card. At the start of your next 3 turns, draw 1 additional card. Alright, and we'll get rid of the Blessing of the Forge. Okay. Only a single potion was intact. Procure means obtain. Obtain means get. Yeah, nice. Thanks. That's good wording for me. This enemy intends to summon monsters. Uh-oh. Ovikopter. Little eggs. Tough egg. And they're about to summon monsters. Okay, so the eggs are going to hatch, basically. Hatchlings. Need more draw. Summoning again. I'm wondering if our Doom is randomly going to kill us when we're not even paying attention. We're going to miss that our Doom is going to kill us. I feel like that's what's going to happen. I have to say, I don't think Act 2... So far, right? So far, Act 2 doesn't have the same scariness about it. Except the bosses. Like, the Suki boss was very scary. But the elites don't seem like they're as painful as the Act 2 elites in Slay Spire 1. We are on Ascension 0, though, so yeah, that may change completely. That may change completely. Nice. Mazaleth's Gift. Gain one ritual. Page Storm Plus. Whenever you draw an ethereal card, draw a card. How many ethereal cards do we have? We have Pass and Demesne. Just says 2. So far, Grave Warden's been good. This is cost 0, though. We have 3. We could Defy. And Pass. And Demesne. They're the only 3. Tempted by Grave Warden Plus. Seems like a good card. However, I'm going to go Page Storm because it's free. 0 energy. Love that. Right, Campfire. We'll go with an upgrade. We'll upgrade Friendship. Do an Elite. Oh. Entomancer. 2 times 7 damage. Whenever this enemy is hit by an attack, add 1 dazed in your draw pile. That's quite annoying if we're playing lots of attacks. Draw some cards. Ooh, Neuro Surge. So I don't want to do too many attacks against this guy, really. However, this gets Osty lots of summons, so I'm going to do it. Alright, that is 3 dazed in there, though. I think it's going to be fine. We can use the Clarity Extract if we want. That helps get past dazed a little bit. Whenever you draw an ethereal card, draw 1 card. Oh, dazed is ethereal. Oh, wow, it counts as dazed. Nice. One energy and draw a card. Has anyone had any good Doom decks yet, by the way? Obviously, I'm playing around Osty on this one, but has anyone used Doom effectively? I won my first run with Doom. Felt a bit awkward, but it was really fun. I get the impression that Doom, we're going to unlock more Doom cards. And that, I don't know, it makes more sense to go with Osty build at the start. I don't know if with Doom and Summon work well together. Oh, really? Okay. I did do the Doom the first run. It was slow to get started, but unbeatable in Act 3. Whenever this enemy is hit by an attack, add 2 days to your draw pile. Let me just notice that. Got there. Right, what do we get? Energy Pot and Lantern. Invoke plus, Rattle plus, Grave Blast plus. Rattle. Osty deals 9 damage, hits an additional time for each other time he's attacked this turn. I like that. I like that. More draw, more Osty attacks. I'm gonna try it. We've got another event. Stone of All Time. A massive boulder sits in the middle of an abandoned courtyard. A plaque reads, Stone of All Time. Its presence, shape, and abdominance indicate that this courtyard was built around this stone and it's never moved from this spot. Lose Block Pot to gain 10 max HP. That's not bad. Or lose 6 HP but enchant attack with Vigorous. The first time this card is played, it deals 8 additional damage. I mean, that could work on the one that hits multiple times. But I'm going to go with the max HP. You slam the Block Potion down and lift with all your might. Nothing happens. Right, we get another upgrade before the boss. I mean, none of this is very good. We could... Is it Defend upgrade or Unleash? It's probably better to upgrade Defend. Right, and we got the crab. Sick 'em. Neurosurge. Gain 4 energy, draw 2 cards. What an insanely strong card. I have to say, I think Necrobinder feels very strong. Necrobinder definitely feels very strong. Like, some of these cards are massively OP. It feels like. Osty deals 9 damage. Hits an additional time for each other times attack this turn. Okay. Let me use this draw pot. Need more card draw still. I feel like our card draw is quite good, but it's not there yet. Not there just yet. Big. To be fair, you got a relic that resulted in all your cards being upgraded. That is true, actually, to be fair. The lava lamp has made us very strong. The lava lamp has really made us strong. Without it, we wouldn't have been anywhere near as strong. That is true. I'm not sure which one it is best to kill first. I felt like I naturally end up killing the Crusher first. But I'm not sure if that is the right way to play it. Unleash does 73 damage. Wow. Beautiful. Yeah, I feel like the one on the left is probably the one to kill first. It's like a finisher. So the card is kind of like finisher, the one that makes Osty hit multiple times. Bro, that's 156 health Osty. It's huge. It's a humongous Osty. Unleash does 147 damage. 147 damage? 159 damage? Wow. That's big. Rattle with Sikkim is busted. Bro, that was huge. We're getting Osty huge in some of these fights. Huge. Eradicate plus. Deal 14 damage X times. Squeeze plus. Osty deals 30 damage. It deals 6 additional damage for all your other Osty attacks. I mean, how many Osty attacks do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So hang on. 6 times 7 is 42. Is that 72 damage? I think that's Osty deals 72 damage. Which actually is maybe actually not as good as just the starting card, which is Unleash, when he gets big enough. But still, we get quite a lot of energy in this deck. I think we do it. Sentry mode. At the start of your turn, add 1 sweeping gaze to your hand. It's ethereal. Osty deals 10 damage to a random enemy. That's also good. Let's go squeeze, though. It's a big card. It's a big card. Let's try and make it work. Right, we've got the door thing again. Right, who's this? Who is this? Vaku. The first demon. Wait, is this the demon that Ironclad didn't like? Give yourself to me and then you'll be feared as much as I. Oh no. It sounds like he's going to do some bad things. Loving the new Spire? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Fiddle. At the start of each turn, draw 2 additional cards, but you may not draw cards during your turn. That is terrible. We can't take that. We can't take that. Add 2 random curses and 3 wishes to your deck. Wish costs 0, and it's put a card from your draw pile into your hand. Exhaust. So wish is good, but 2 curses are bad. Choices Paradox. At the start of each combat, add 1 of 5 random cards into your hand, and add retain to the chosen card. It's probably that one. Just because I feel like the first one is just terrible for our deck. The first one is absolutely terrible. The second one is okay, but we end up with 2 curses. I went to 1 HP to upgrade my whole deck, and then the game gave me Whetstone and 2 healing relics. Haha! Well played, Spire. Fiddle saved my very little draw-clad run. Yeah, this deck does have quite a lot of draw, so I don't really like it in this one. I think I'm just going to go with Choices Paradox. It doesn't feel amazing, but whatever. Right, we've got quite a lot of gold. Where are the shops? Here, here, or here. Well, I think I'd like to go to one sooner rather than later. We could do this path. We go through an elite and then a campfire after the elite. And then we go up here. And then elite or shop. Looks quite good. Let's do that. Jackie draws like he's drawing with his bad hand. Let's quickly go to the bathroom, 1 second. Right. First impressions, game of the year, love it. Ooh. Haha. Right. Let's go. Right, what the hell? Oh my god, there's so many new cards. What are these? Retain, apply 21 doom and 1 weak to all enemies. Retain, the first attack you turn deals 50% additional damage. Whenever you apply debuff to an enemy, they take more. Put 3 cards from your discard pile into your hand, exhaust. Retain, deal 8 damage, deals 3 additional damage for each card drawn during your turn. Oh wait, debuff to an enemy. That would work with Doom, right? I've just realized this would work in a Doom deck. Wait, we screwed it. It's gonna be hard to top the joy Slay the Spire's already brought. Played it 8 hours straight. Haha. I mean, we've got... Wait, we're on full health. I think we did take no damage there somehow. Squeeze! Osty deals 72 damage. Okay, its health goes purple. So that means it's going to have its turn and then it dies to Doom, right? First ever Doom kill. Ah, there it goes. Okay, cool. It's the first time we've ever used Doom. Right, I don't think we took damage, so we should still get upgraded cards. Oh, no, we did take damage. Damn. Enemy loses 4 HP. Add 4 souls into your draw pile. Bro, 4 souls? Light Strike. Deal 10 damage, apply Doom, equal to damage dealt. 4 souls sounds like a lot. Oh. Thank you. That's lovely. Are you playing Necrobinder controlling Osty, or are you playing Osty controlling Necrobinder? I believe I'm playing Necrobinder controlling Osty. But to be honest, it is mostly just an Osty deck. 326,000 concurrent players at the moment. This is basically quadruple A tile. Bro, everyone's popping off, bro. Everyone's popping off. I demand live action role playing when you drink that energy potion. Right, let's try the capture spirit. That's draw. Right, an event. Ranwid. Right. Give a power pot, 100 gold, or lava lamp for 2. Ooh, is it? I mean, we could give lava lamp at this point because it's served most of its purpose, right? Lava lamp has kind of served its purpose. So we could sacrifice it now. We're about to go to a shop, so I don't want to lose my gold. Bro, every time I get this Ranwid guy, we always get it right before a shop. So I never want to toss 100 gold. What is Jack wearing? I'm wearing a shirt and a, what do you call it? Waistcoat. It's, we do Fancy Friday. If we get 50 subs in the week, then we do Fancy Friday on Friday and we dress up fancy. So, we hit 50 subs, so we dressed up fancy. What does Lava Lamp do? So at the end of combat, upgrade all card rewards if you took no damage. So if we take no damage, then the 3 cards we're offered are all upgraded. I think we give Lava Lamp now. For other relics. What do we get? Strike Dummy and Orichalcum. Oh, so not worth it, bro. So not worth it. Right, Shopkeep. What is that? Bellows. The first hand you draw each combat is upgraded. I mean, most of our decks upgraded already. Sling of Courage. Start each elite combat with 2 strength. Pendulum. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, draw a card. Undeath. Gain 7 block. Add a copy of this card in your discard pile. I don't really love any of this. We lost max HP in that last fight. Yeah, we did. Yeah, you're right. We could not spend gold and just do this shop up here instead. We're going to remove a bad card. And I think we just move on. I don't think we need to buy anything else. I mean, we could buy Pendulum, but I'm going to wait. Devoted Sculptor. Ooh, summon 20. Reanimate. Core? 9 strength a turn is a lot. Whenever you draw an ethereal card, draw 1 card. Cool. Sikkim seems very strong. I really like the Sikkim synergies we've got. Apply 3 Doom to yourself. Bodyguard. Pass. Whoa. Enemy loses 4 HP. Add 4 souls into your draw pile. Demesne. Neurosurge. Sikkim. Fetch. Squeeze. Osty deals 72 damage. Yeah, he does. Oh, yeah, he does. Let's go. Bro, I feel like this type of deck is really fun. I'm not sure if I'm going to want to try a different type of deck with Necrobinder. This type of deck feels fantastic. Reeve plus, deal 11 damage and a soul plus into your draw pile. Ethereal, the first attack each turn deals an additional 75% damage. I mean, that sounds kind of good. I mean, I'm assuming that includes Osty's attacks, right? Let's try it. Bonkers numbers, I see. There are some crazy numbers, it feels like. Reaper form. Whenever attacks deal damage, they also apply that much doom. Let's do fetch with the Sikkim. To be fair, we could actually end our turn here and get the Pale's Eye procced for the first time. Let's try it. Okay. This isn't great, to be honest. The draw was not very good. We are going to take some hits here. We don't care about taking hits quite as much anymore. We have meal tickets, so we can heal in this other shop later on. Because we don't get the upgraded cards anymore, we can just take hits. Oh, rip Osty. I love that Osty is constantly there, though. Osty is constantly coming back. Okay. Ooh, burns are bad. Souls. Squeeze. Osty deals 136 damage. Yes, please. Yes, please. We get so much energy next turn. What's the best new addition for you? I really like the map drawing thingy. I think the variety of characters and enemies I'm liking the most at the moment. As it feels like we've got more characters to play, and there's so many different types of enemies that all look really cool, do very different things. The fights are more interesting, I think. I really like the events as well. Events feel a lot less... Events feel a lot nicer. Squeeze! Bro, the squeeze is great. I love this squeeze. I love this squeeze. Oh, wait, the little guy flies away, bro. He doesn't even die. He actually lives. Shared fate. Lose 2 strength. Enemy loses 2 strength. Ethereal. Enemy loses 11 strength this turn. Or negative pulse. Gain 5 block and apply 7 doom to all enemies. Skip. Right, any good upgrades we can get here? There's nothing that's really that relevant. It might even be worth resting. We can upgrade defend. Fine. Alright, I'm going to go through some events and go to this shop up here. Embrace. The first time you gain block from a card each combat, double the amount gained. Deck so busted, we're upgrading defense. Yep. Whoa, what is this? Relic Trader? Who's this guy? You turn a corner and suddenly a shadowy figure is just standing there. He pivots to face you. Welcome. What, you trading? The figure inquires as he flares open his cloak to reveal a slew of suspicious wares. Take the top one. Trade Juzu Bracelet for Gremlin Horn. Take the middle one. Trade Happy Flower for Stone Calendar. Or take the bottom one. Trade Stone Calendar for Mercury Hourglass. What? Juzu Bracelet for Gremlin Horn. That sounds good. But wait, what the hell is Stone Cracker? At the start of boss combat, some great 3 random cards in your draw pile. Oh, okay. It's probably the top one, right? But Juzu is pretty bad. I'd rather have Gremlin Horn. Let's do that. Okay. Retain summon 5. Whenever Osty loses HP, all enemies lose that much HP as well. I'd rather go Flan. Okay. Aggressive Osty. But you know, if we win this run, you know what that means, right? It means Defect is next. Ooh. What's that doing? When killed, return all stolen strength to the player. Okay. Wait, what does this do? When killed, return all stolen dexterity. Yeah, okay. 4 souls into our deck is pretty insane, I think. $78 damage. Oh my god, we do so much damage, bro. We do so much damage, it's incredible. Our damage is huge. Explosive Ampoule. Add a card to our deck. Deathbringer, Snap, or Debilitate. Deal 9 damage, vulnerable and weak are twice as effective against the enemy for the next 4 turns. That does sound good, but we don't have any vulnerable or weak, so I'm not going to go with it. Right, event. What is that? Petrified Toad. At the start of each combat, procure a potion-shaped rock. Potion-shaped rock does 15 damage. Hey, thank you very much for the raid, Japanese export. Appreciate that, mate. Hope you had a good stream. Hope you enjoyed Slay the Spire 2. Welcome, everyone. A potion-shaped rock. So this means we should really use a potion each combat, because we're just going to get another rock each time. You played for 17 hours. Damn. And what have you concluded from those 17 hours? Max Ascension for like 12 of it. Holy crap. That's nuts, bro. That's nuts. Game is very far off from being balanced. Fair enough. It sucks. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Listen, we're not having any of that idea. Not having any of that idea. Right, we'll take our Petrified Toad. Force infinite every run or cannot win. I mean, have you been able to do any infinites? They did say that they wanted to make infinites harder, right? Right, we've got 378 gold spent in this shop. What is that? Kifuda. Upon pickup, enchant up to 3 cards with Adroit. Adroit means gain 3 block. I have to say, I really like the enchantments. I really like the enchantments. I think they're really cool. Like, another way of, like, editing your cards is really nice. Max Ascension is pretty brutal. Okay. Okay. Candelabra. At the start of your second turn, gain 2 energy. Gorget. At the start of each combat, gain 4 playing. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Exhaust your hand. If 9 cards were exhausted this way, gain 1 intangible. Wow. If you exhaust 9 cards, you get 1 intangible. What is that upgraded? It's 1 energy. Holy wow. Whenever you play a soul, a random enemy loses 6 HP. Ooh, that sounds cool if you get like a soul deck going. I mean, I like removing a card. Enchant up to 3 cards with the gain 3 block. What would we want to have gain 3 block? Well, it could be anything, really. We have souls. We do have a couple of souls. So it's not terrible for us, to be fair. I don't mind Candelabra. 2 energy on turn 2 sounds pretty nice. But are we really having a problem with energy is the thing? Not really. Whenever you play a soul, a random enemy loses 6 HP. I mean, how many cards do we have that gain souls? We have, I mean, we've got this, right? We've got Capture Spirit, which adds 4 souls. So this is the main one. It turns this into quite a lot of damage. And then we have the Grave Warden, which also adds a hot soul. So we've only got 2 cards that add souls, but it's just that one of them adds 4 souls, which is quite a lot. Our pot slots are kind of full. Although Swift Pot is quite a good one. We have a Power Pot we can use. Let's try Haunt and try removing a strike. Let's try this. We could maybe swap our pots. Let's go with the Swift pot instead of... Or we could get Secret Technique, actually. Secret Technique is solid, right? Pull a skill. We could pull Pass that draws 4. Or Borrowed Time that gives us energy. Yeah, it's probably better. Alright. Okay. One last upgrade. We could upgrade Haunt. Whenever you play a soul, a random enemy loses 8 HP. Okay. Cool card. Cool card. And we've got the stone boss. Select a card to add to your hand. Melancholy. Melancholy? Retain, gain 13 block, reduces card cost by 1 whenever anyone dies. Pass is good. Grave Warden's alright. High 5. Retain, Osty deals 11 damage and applies 2 vulnerable to all enemies. That's okay. I'm gonna go pass though. I think draw looks good. Right, lethality. The first attack each turn deals 75% extra damage. Secret Technique. We definitely want to play Demesne. Melancholy and Demesne. Okay. Secret Technique, Borrowed Time. Flatten. Man, this deck feels very strong, you know. I think it feels good. I think it feels good. Alright. Oh, wait. We should have got rid of the explosive ampoule for the potion-shaped rock, but never mind. Right, Friendship. Lose 1 strength, but gain 1 energy at the start of the turn. That's going to be great for us. Sick 'em up. Spur. Okay, there's Haunt. Whenever you play a soul, a random enemy loses HP. Nice. Fetch. Grave Warden's good. Pull aggro, unleash rattle. Wow. Sick'em is insane with that rattle right there. Osty just got so much health off of that. Squeeze does 72 damage. Not bad, not bad. Okay, it's the big boy. Our Osty's a pretty big. Wait, we just got the power pot. We didn't even use. Wait, we didn't even use the power pot. Let's use the power pot. Devour Life. Whenever you play a soul, summon 1. Oh, that's a cool card. That is cool, bro. That's a soul / Osty build. Let's do that. Whenever you play a soul, summon 1. Secret Technique, pass. He's about to swap out for a door again. Borrowed Time. Palagro. Squeezes 72 damage. It's kind of a lot. Sick'em. Bro, so many souls. Bro, a soul build looks sick. A soul build looks actually pretty nuts here. Okay. Okay, we did just lose pass. Goes back into a door. Osty is huge, though. Bro, Osty gets way bigger than Necrobinder, actually. That's a lot of draws. Oh, Lord. Sick 'em. Wow. Borrowed time gives us energy. We got 10 Doom on us. That's still totally fine. That's actually not a problem at all. Whoa! 161 health. Nice, man. 169? 175? Keep it going. Boom. Okay, door's back. 72 damage. We can do with that. Unleash does 174 damage.
Big Mac 175 just resubscribed for 17 months.
Wow. GG. What a run, bro. This deck was awesome. This was super fun. Our first run with Necrobinder and our first win with Necrobinder. A lot of these cards felt really insane. Proper insane, man. Sick'em was really, really good, especially with the fetches. Squeeze did a ridiculous amount of damage. Squeeze did an insane amount of damage. Loved this. The souls were really powerful. And actually summon seemed like a very powerful effect, getting Osty really big. There it is. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Here we go. Architect, you killed my parents. Oh, God. You killed my friend. You killed my life. And now I will kill you. Oh, wow. Okay. Vengeance. Vengeance, is it? No, thank you. All right. $1.4 billion damage. Holy wow. Holy wow.